Hey guys, Wade from 7 p.m. Prayer. Wanting to tell you about another fast I did. I'm over here hanging out at my parents' place on the back deck. It's like 95 degrees. Not fun. But I was thinking about you and I wanted to tell you about this fast. So, last time I did a 24-hour fast and I did it where I I skipped the whole day's meals. And then I also just kind of set it up to where I didn't have anything to do that day and I just focused my attention on prayer and being around, the house. This one I did a 24-hour fast, but I skipped, like I started the night before after dinner and then I finished before dinner the next day. So I actually only theoretically missed 2 meals, and I didn't really schedule. I had a lot going on. I was busy. I had to get out in the car, go places, do things. So what I can tell you is that I got a lot more. If you've watched that video of my first fast, I got a lot more out of that fast than this one. And I think that it's just important to know when you're going into something like this. And this was just a small fast. I just decided, the most I've ever done is, I think, a 3-day fast. I used to do this quite a bit, like 20 years ago, and just kind of got out of the habit of it. So I just thought, well, I'll start from the bottom and work my way up. So I've done these 2 24-hour fasts. The thing I'm doing right now in June, which I haven't even talked about, is I'm doing kind of a small portions fast for the whole month. So I'm just trying to lose like 5 or 10 pounds, and I'm also just trying to get to I suppose, the thing, I don't like getting up from a meal and just being like, I need to take a nap because I'm so full. So I want to try just eating smaller meals and see what that feels like. So for this whole month, I'm just doing small portions with meals and such. Might eat more meals in a given day, but they're small meals. So I'll keep you posted on what I find with that too. But I just wanted to let you know that my 24-hour fast, where I missed meals throughout the day and I built my whole day around the fast, and I didn't go anywhere and I didn't do anything but pray and really focus on things, that went really well. I found out things for you. I found out things for me. On the day when I just did a fast that was for a couple meals, as it ended out, because I had dinner the night before, didn't eat all night, obviously, didn't eat breakfast or lunch, and then I had dinner the next night because it was 24 hours later, but was busy all day. What would you think? It just wasn't quite as spectacular. So I'm just, like I said, relaying this stuff to you because as you look at doing this, fasting has to be an important thing. Jesus said that John the Baptist was the greatest man, outside of the kingdom of God. His disciples fasted and he fasted. Jesus talked about his disciples fasting when he would leave. It's brought up, and again, if we take everything Jesus says and we put it in like a notebook, it's hardly anything. So the fact that he talked about it and the fact that he fasted 40 days before he started his ministry up, there's no getting around it that says something of importance. So my next fast, after I get through this small portions, June, is going to be, doing like a 36-hour fast. And then my next one's going to be a 3-day fast. And I'll just keep you guys posted as I run through it. So anyway, I'm sorry I haven't been making quite as many videos. If you saw one of my most recent last ones, I'm working on getting the place up in Montana sold. It looks like that's happening. So I'm going to be hitting the road here pretty quick. But there's a lesson to be learned from that. We can't let our interaction with God be distracted by things going on around us. And I have. So remember, I'm learning right here with you, and I've learned that I've got to be more organized with my time for you guys. And circumstances don't run Christians' lives. Christians run circumstances' lives, and that's all there is to it. So we don't let the things that are going on around us pull us into them. We work our way around that. I have done pretty good with that, but not real good. So I've got room to improve. I can get better, and that's a true blessing. So I just wanted to relay this to you about this fast, and I'll keep you posted, like I said, about the rest of my June stuff. And then it looks like I'm going to have like a road trip set of videos come in as I make my way up to Montana and kind of train the new owner up on, maybe she'll make some of the videos on the cherry orchard. That's going to be fun. I can't wait for you guys to see that. The cherry orchard is special. 7 p.m. prayer, all Christians praying together, all types of Christians. We're saying what Jesus said was legit, and prayer is one of the most important things ever. And we're going to do it all together and put that power of prayer to work, and we're going to see what does the world look like when Christians unite and decide that they're going to pray together over the important things. 7 p.m. I appreciate you guys.